Namaskar, herzlich willkommen, and a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of the Consulate General of India in Hamburg on today's occasion of 8th International Day of Yoga. The International Day of Yoga has been celebrated annually on 21st June since 2015, following its inception in the United Nations General Assembly in 2014. Today, we are very honored with the presence of our chief guest, Mr. Markus Heilig, from Senate, Free and Hanseatic City of Hamburg. In the presence of practitioners of various yogic school of thoughts, yoga enthusiasts, members of the Indian diaspora, and our German friends of India. Ladies and gentlemen, Yoga Day is celebrated on 21st June. As many of you are aware, today is the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, and it marks a special significance in many parts of this world. Speaking of significance, the world is aware of the immense benefits that yoga brings to the life of its practitioners. From its place of origin, India, the land of yoga, to the world that it has reached today. The International Day of Yoga aims at remembering the very essence of yoga as a way of life and how we as a humanity can benefit from it on a daily basis. Today, we will be learning a very few easy and effective daily methods guided by yoga and meditation experts who have joined us this morning. Without much ado, I now invite Honorable Consul General Mr. John Ruolngul sir to share his message on International Day of Yoga. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Urvi. Namaste and a happy International Day of Yoga to all of you. This year we are celebrating the 8th International Day of Yoga, and with the theme, this year's theme is Yoga for Humanity. And after 5 years when we were not able to freely gather together, it's really good to gather here like this on this warm, sunny, beautiful weather in front of the historic Rathaus in Hamburg. In September 2014, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the first time presented the idea of the International Day of Yoga during his address to the UN General Assembly. And later on the same year, on the 11th of December, the UN General Assembly declared June 21st to be observed as World Yoga Day or International Day of Yoga. And since 2015, the Consulate has been celebrating International Day of Yoga every year. This year, India is also celebrating the 75th anniversary of our independence. And the Consulate General of India in Hamburg is honored to be able to organize the 8th International Day of Yoga at this historic and iconic location in Hamburg, in front of the Rathaus. And I take this opportunity to thank the Senate of Hamburg for giving us this rare honor of celebrating this day and also the 75th anniversary of our independence in front of this iconic location. My special thanks also to Markus Heilig from the Department of International Cooperation from the Hamburg Senate for taking the time to be personally present here this morning. I also thank the different yoga institutes who are collaborating with us and who are present here to celebrate this day with us. Dr. Mishra Academy from Bremen, Mr. Akash Nair and his studio from Hannover, Art of Living Hamburg, Yoga Vidya Center Hamburg, Dr. Priyanka Chorge, Yoga in Daily Life EV in Hamburg, Mr. Alex Bands, who will lead us in laughter yoga, and all my colleagues from the Consulate here who have really worked hard and gone the extra mile to make today's program. And I also thank Ms. Julianne Shiraishi. She has always been there for her support from the Senate. And many thanks to all the participants who are here this morning and for taking this time despite this being a working day. Yoga is the ancient art and science of healthy living that originated in India. It provides a holistic approach to well-being, physical, mental, as well as spiritual. It is ancient wisdom with contemporary relevance. Especially in today's fast-paced lifestyle, it has become increasingly popular as a path to wellness and to fitness. It reduces stress and anxiety as well as aches and pains and improves our general health, enabling us to enjoy life more. So with these words, I once again thank you all for being here and wish you all a happy International Day of Yoga. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Our next addressing will be from our chief guest, Mr. Markus Heilig. Mr. Markus Heilig has joined the Senate Chancellery in April 2022. He heads the Department of International Cooperation. Before coming to Hamburg, he worked with the GIZ, German Society for International Cooperation, in Mauritania for 5 years, leading a project to strengthen police cooperation in the Sahel region. I now request Mr. Markus Heilig to please come on stage.
Ja, sehr geehrter Herr Generalkonsul, liebe Yoginis, liebe Yogis, alle, die heute hier sind, um den Welt-Yoga-Tag zu feiern. Hören Sie mich alle? Ist das laut genug? Ja? Also Sie haben ja den besten Platz hier erwischt, Sie haben auch das beste Wetter erwischt. Woran wir noch arbeiten müssen, ist an der Geräuschkulisse. Aber ich hoffe, dass Sie im Laufe des Tages das auch noch vergessen können. Es ist mir eine große Ehre, Sie heute als Vertreter der Freien und Hansestadt Hamburg hier begrüßen zu dürfen. Moderatorin hat ja gerade eben schon meinen Hintergrund erklärt. Bin Leiter der Abteilung Internationale Zusammenarbeit und freue mich heute alle hier begrüßen zu dürfen und vor allen Dingen die ganzen Interessenten am Internationalen Tag des Yogas. Zum Hintergrund des Internationalen Tag des Yogas wurde jetzt auch schon zweimal was gesagt. Ich denke, das wiederhole ich nicht nochmal. Es basiert auf einer Grundlage der Resolution der Generalversammlung. Was aber wichtig ist zu erwähnen, ist, dass Hintergrund des Yoga-Tages ist, dass die Gesundheit, die nationale Gesundheit weltweit der Bevölkerung der Menschheit gefördert wird. Und mit dieser Resolution der Generalversammlung wird das offiziell das erste Mal anerkannt. Und wenn man sich die unterschiedlichen Übungen anschaut, die unterschiedlichen Namen, Sie werden die wahrscheinlich alle kennen, zum Beispiel der herabschauende Hund, der kleine Morgengruß, der Baum, dann haben die oft lustige Namen, sehen ungewohnt aus, aber man darf nicht vergessen, dass laut Schätzungen über 5 Millionen Menschen in Deutschland Yoga machen. Also 5 Millionen Menschen, das ist eine ganze Menge, und dass es sogar einen Berufsverband der Yogalehrer gibt. Von daher sind Sie hier heute nicht in der Minderheit, sondern man könnte fast sagen, Sie sind ein Großteil der Gesellschaft. Was auch noch wichtig ist zu erwähnen, das ist auch neu für mich gewesen, man muss zwischen verschiedenen Yoga-Arten unterscheiden. Es gibt das Raya-Yoga, das ist der spirituelle Teil. Es gibt das Hatha-Yoga, bezieht eher den Körper mit ein. Und es gibt allein in Hamburg über 160 Yoga-Studios, die ganz verschiedene Arten von Yoga praktizieren. Zum Beispiel das Aerial-Yoga an Seilen, das Ashtanga-Yoga, das Bikram-Yoga, das man bei 38 Grad Raumtemperatur praktiziert. Soweit ich weiß, wird es als Hot Yoga bezeichnet. Das Hormon-Yoga, das integrale Yoga, das Iyengar-Yoga, das Kinder-Yoga, das Kundalini-Yoga, das Nada-Yoga, das Power-Yoga, das Schwangerschafts- und Rückenbildungs-Yoga, das Vini-Yoga, das Flow-Yoga, das Acro-Yoga und das Yoga-Nidra, auch das Schlaf-Yoga genannt. Ich denke, wir könnten die Liste hier noch fortsetzen, aber bis dahin ist das schon mal eine ganze Menge. Wir sehen also, dass Hamburg gut aufgestellt ist. Es wird für alle Wünsche ist was vorhanden. Und Wenn Sie weitere Informationen dazu haben wollen, was es hier noch an Yoga-Studios und an Hintergründen gibt, können Sie auch gerne auf hamburg.de gehen. Neben den gesundheitsfördernden Aspekten von Yoga ist es aber auch ein gesellschaftlicher Hintergrund oder eine gesellschaftliche Verbindung, die Yoga herstellt. Indien ist zwar 7000 Kilometer weit weg von hier, von Hamburg, aber trotzdem besteht eine enge Verbindung zwischen Deutschland und Indien. Seit über 20 Jahren arbeitet Deutschland eng mit Indien zusammen und auch Hamburg hat eine enge Bindung an Indien. Wir haben ein eigenes Auslandsbüro in Mumbai, eine eigene Auslandsrepräsentanz und wir feiern alle 2 Jahre die sogenannte India Week. Also auch da ist die Hansestadt Hamburg im Lied und knüpft die engen Beziehungen und stärkt die Beziehungen zu Indien. Während dieser India Week, vielleicht kommt die das nächstes Jahr nochmal in den Kopf oder vielleicht sehen Sie es ja nächstes Jahr nochmal, gibt es über 80 Events aus Kultur, Sport, Wirtschaft, Wissenschaft und Gesellschaft und wäre ja nächstes Jahr wieder ein schöner Anlass, auch das hier nochmal zu feiern. Darüber hinaus, Sie kennen ja die Zahlen, die Bevölkerungszahl in Indien, muss man sagen, dass jede fünfte Person heutzutage auf der Welt indisch ist und auch wir in Hamburg und auch in Deutschland, wir merken das. Wir haben über 5600 Inderinnen und Inder, die in Hamburg leben. In Deutschland gibt es über 25.000 Studierende aus Indien und in Hamburg alleine sind es über 580 Studierende, die die drittgrößte Gruppe an ausländischen Studierenden in Hamburg stellen. Hauptschwerpunkte, wo Inderinnen und Inder eingesetzt sind oder arbeiten in Hamburg, ist zum Beispiel Airbus, also ein riesengroßer Arbeitgeber und da finden auch viele Leute ihr Tätigkeitsfeld. Wir selbst gehen morgen als Team in ein indisches Restaurant und soweit ich hier gesehen habe, ich bin auch erst seit ein paar Monaten hier in Hamburg, gibt es eine unzählige Anzahl an indischen Restaurants. Vielleicht haben Sie ja heute Nachmittag nochmal die Möglichkeit, nach der Session oder heute Mittag was essen zu gehen. Und von daher, genießen Sie den Tag, genießen Sie die Sonne, genießen Sie den Sport, den Sie gleich machen und ich wünsche Ihnen alles Gute und eine gute Yoga-Session. Vielen Dank.
Thank you, Mr. Heilig. Now I'd request Vice Consul Mr. Gulshan Dhingra to share with us Prime Minister's message on International Day of Yoga 2022.
Namaste, good morning and good morning. First of all, my greetings and felicitations to all on the occasion of 8th International Day of Yoga. And it's my honor and privilege to read message by our Honorable Prime Minister on this occasion. And the message by our Honorable Prime Minister goes as: on June 21st, 2022, that's today, the world will come together to mark the 8th International Day of Yoga. Yoga, which originated in India centuries ago, is globally becoming more and more popular than ever before. Ancient Indian scriptures say, Yoga Karmasu Koshalam, which means efficiency in action is yoga. In a world beset by various challenges, over 1 billion people see yoga as an enhancer of their physical, mental, spiritual and intellectual well-being. The beauty of yoga lies in its simplicity. All it requires is some time and a little space. In this day and age, where fast-paced lifestyles and packed routines are the norm, yoga assures inner peace and tranquility. The rise in lifestyle-related non-communicable diseases has also drawn many people to yoga. Over the last 2 years, our planet has valiantly fought a once-in-a-century pandemic in the form of COVID-19. Among the many learnings from the last 2 years is the critical importance of remaining fit and boosting one's own natural immunity. Here again, yoga has a key role to play. During these past 8 years, various governments have provided wholehearted support to celebrate International Day of Yoga in their country. I seek your continued support in making 8th International Day of Yoga a grand success. May yoga contribute to creating a healthier and peaceful planet. With the assurances of my highest consideration and my best wishes to you and your family for sustained good health and well-being. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We are now beginning Yoga Vandana. We are beginning today's session. In Yoga Vandana, we are getting a moment to worship. Please relax. We are beginning today's session with our first presenter, Mr. Akash Nair. 2 lines about his introduction. Mr. Akash Nair runs Yoga Studio since 10 years with more than 300 yogis. He considers himself a lifelong learner and aims at sharing the knowledge of yoga with other yogis that he learned from his gurus from India. Mr. Nair, welcome.
Namaste, guten Tag. Oh my God, it's first experience front of mic. Our CG sir already explained what yoga means and why we are here today, so I will not waste time because you got all the brief explanation for today's days. First of all, I would like to welcome you all. Namaste, Om Shanti. We are going to perform some basic asanas today, and before we start asanas, I just want to say one line that sometime we make very fast result and we get the decision that I'm in pain. But if we see bit consciously, it could possible that it's not pain, maybe discomfort. And there's a big difference between discomfort and pain. So today we'll do some basics. We have less time, so we will have some basic asanas, and might you will understand, yes, it's not pain, it's just discomfort. Yeah? Om Shanti. So, can we do some asanas? We'll do some warm-up. Arms here. Hold. 3 times. Opposite side 3 times. Both arms here. Open. We'll do 3 times front, 3 times back. Now back. Got it? Now everyone come on child position. When someone has knee pain, they don't have to sit like this, but if you can, we sit like this, hold your knees, breathe out, straight front, and we'll go to child pose. Now we get up, and we have to stand. With inhale, put your arms together, stretch. We stay here, exhale. Inhale, if possible, heels up. And release. Both arms front, together, open. We'll go with inhale. Heels up. And exhale. Next asana, Tadasana, maybe you will have a bit difficulty with balance, but try. One leg here. We don't have to, just try if you can. And with inhale we go up. And down. We don't have to make it hand up. If you can't, just hold it here and find your balance. That's all, yeah? So we go another side now. We don't need to make it arm up, we don't have balance. Just stay here, try to hold your balance, one arm, or you can hold like this. And if you feel comfortable, we go up. And that's all. Exhale. Now we'll go again like this. We'll go with inhale back as much as you can. Now slowly up with exhale. Front. You can stay here. You can bend your knees and hold your knee from behind. And push yourself inside. Again with inhale we go up. And Samasthiti. Now please everyone come front of your mat. And please take your left leg behind. Your left leg behind. Like this, yes. So we will get this posture. Arm up. Yes. So like this. Try to hold your both knees straight and we go Trikonasana. Look up. Please go little bit if you can't go too much down, but don't bend your knees. Now slowly come up please. And again Samasthiti. Again Samasthiti, front like this. On this position, Samasthiti. This is sthiti called Samasthiti. Now we'll take another leg, opposite side, back. Open your arms and bend front. Try to see sky. As I said, please try to go as much as you can, but don't bend your knees. up, and again Samastiti. Now again we'll do our right leg behind, both arms up, and your front knee we have to bend. Normally it should go till 90 degree, but if you have issues that you're not in practice, then just bend as much as you can. Veerbhadrasana. 3 inhale, exhale, deep inhale and exhale 3 times. And Samastiti. Everybody Samastiti. Now opposite leg, we'll go back. First, open your arms and bend your knees till 90 degree. Once you are in Veerbhadrasana, auf Deutsch man sagt Kriegerübung. 3 times deep inhale, exhale. If you can go, please go deeper till 90 degree. And release. Please Samastiti. Now we'll do some asanas with sitting. Good for digestion, good for your dam. So I would request you, everybody to sit down, please. Legs straight. Everyone, please lift your right leg and bring to your next to your left knee. Cross leg, yeah? So everybody doing right? With your left arm, I will show you 3 versions. You can hold the knee, hold your hand behind. I can show you like this. So we are in this posture. Your other arm, right arm will go exact behind your hip. Hold your knee and twist as much as you can. If you can put your elbows here. This is second version, and you can twist more. If you can go more, you can hold your feet and then. So now we hold here 3 deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And come back. Now we'll go for another side. As I said, 3 versions. So first you hold with opposite. When your left leg, your right arm hold your knee and twist behind. If you can block your elbows. It will be more bit challenging. And if you want, you can hold your feet and more. And come back. Now both legs straight. Arm up. Exhale. And front. If you can, just try to bring your head more down and inhale, exhale. Hold here. We will hold for 3 breathing. And come back. Exhale. I'm going to show this asana. You have seen maybe, but please, I request most of people when you're working with sitting, for your lower back pain, this asana is very good. It stretches your QL muscle. So everyone, please open your right leg. When right leg here, your left arm should go near to your ear. Little bit tilt yourself up to the sky and stretch. And with this stretching, try to go to your feet. If you can't touch your feet, it's okay. If you can touch your feet, then please touch the feet. And hold here. And please come back. Now we change the leg. Now left leg open, so now we go right arm up. As I said, your bicep should come to your ear. First stretch to sky. Tilt yourself up a little bit to sky. And with this tilt, we bend to our feet. Please go out of your comfort zone. And please come back. I could see many people really seriously need yoga. Okay, everyone please come on child position. Last two asanas. Please child position. And from here we go up. Please make your arm a little more further front and stretch your shoulders. And from here we will go Bhujangasana. Complete front, hip down and look the sky. And again child position. One more time, same exercise. And look up. And relax, child position. Om Shanti. Because of time limitations, we can do not much. I just want to request you, please meet yourself. When you're on your yoga mat, the world does not exist. The world does not exist. You should just meet yourself. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nair. Our next presenter is Ekta Jaiswal. Ekta Jaiswal is the art of living yoga and meditation teacher who has been practicing yoga since 12 years. Today we will learn from her how to manage stress with yoga.
So, generally, how do we see yoga? With something very difficult, postures and asanas, yeah? So, yoga is not just about difficult postures and asanas. So, if you see Sage Patanjali, what has he told? Sage Patanjali told, yoga has the ability to eliminate the cause of stress. So how many type of stress are there? Physical, one, and other is what? Emotional. Yeah, the emotional can be said as like related to mind. Yeah, but yes, there are two stress. So we are going to work out on both of them today. So are you all ready? Give a thumbs up. Yeah, let's begin. So let's stand up and little bit shake. Can we all stand up? Stand up. So shake a bit. Loosen up your body. Loosen up your shoulder. Jog a more. Jog, 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 jog. Yeah. Now throw your legs sidewise. Are you enjoying it? Now twist. And just jump like a kangaroo. Hop, 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 hop. And relax. Now start jogging again. Do not stop. Now start shaking your hand. Push your butt back. Pull your navel in and run as if there